Oh, okay. I want to get to know you like my favorite book. Translation, I want you, not only for your cover, but for how you are with me when there is sun and when there is rain. For the eagerness I have for wanting to know what comes next, always telling myself just one more page, knowing damn well I might as well start brewing my morning coffee, because if I didn't stop at 1, 2, or 3, I'm better off staying up. I want to get to know you like my favorite TV show. Translation, I will treat every episode of you like it's the finale, including the reruns, especially the reruns. I will begin to memorize lines to show off to my friends how well I spend my time, only it really will be time well spent. Hearing, learning, watching, my eyes will be glued to your screen. Never will you ever be used as background noise, not because you cannot put me to sleep, but because you make me want to stay awake. I want to get to know you like my favorite day of school, the first. Translation, I want you to teach me everything that you know. I want to mix with you like the colors on the paint palette that accidentally got mixed together in art class but still blended beautifully. I want to learn you like learning hot cross buns on the recorder in music, only learning you will be fun. And unlike the cursive I learned in writing, not actually pointless. And I want to know you so well that when we're solving multiplication in math, I'm the first to turn over the page. Actually, I'm all right with whenever I do, as long as I know I got the answers right. I wish I could get to know you like my favorite tea. Translation, I would take the smallest of sips as I patiently wait for you to cool, but I know myself well enough that I'd much rather burn my tongue trying to swallow you in a single swig. I mean, I want to get to know you like my favorite wine. Correction, I want to get to know you like how I know my favorite wine. Translation, I want to chug you. I want you to make me feel goofy and silly. I want you to make me feel warm, safe, content, to make me feel like, I'm not gone, but I'm definitely not sober. I mean, I want that buzz, that good buzz, that kind of buzz that got me like, damn, your face is looking real cute right about now kind of buzz. Like you're already cute before, but the more I look at you, the more difficult it is not to want to kiss you more than I already do kind of buzz, but not drunk. Because being drunk would mean the chance of not being able to remember being with you, and I want to remember being with you. No, I want that buzz. That buzz that makes me just tipsy enough to tell you how I really feel. How I really feel? Sorry. That's another story. You see, that's where things get tricky because I can say what I want because want is fantasy, but feelings, they are different. Feelings are reality. For example, fantasy is wanting to become a part of your story, while reality is knowing that every book has its ending. Fantasy is staying up nights on end to know every episode of you by heart, and reality is knowing you will never even know my name. And fantasy is how you intrigue me like science, but reality is how you scare me like history. I'm sorry, but reality and fantasy don't mix. They just don't. And please don't tell me otherwise, and as much as I would want to tell you all of this, I'm afraid that it will all get lost in translation. Thank you.